Attracting a younger woman isn't about chasing, it's about making her chase you. The key lies in how you communicate. When you ask the right questions, you shift the power dynamic, creating intrigue and making her eager to impress you. Instead of trying too hard to win her over, position yourself as the prize. Confidence, authenticity, and the right approach make all the difference. Master this, and she'll be the one pursuing you. So if you want to know what they are, stay until the end of the video because I will quickly share them with you now. Please like and subscribe to the channel to motivate me to continue making more quality videos. Thank you very much. Let's dive into it. We are talking about 4 types of triggering questions. These are very, very effective because they are not often used by younger men. 1. Setting the tone questions, establishing your standards with confidence. One of the most powerful ways to spark genuine interest from a younger woman is by setting the tone early through the right questions. Many men fail to communicate what they truly want, leaving the woman to dictate the dynamic. But here's the truth, women are drawn to men who know what they want and aren't afraid to express it. Instead of plainly stating your expectations, ask questions that subtly reveal your values and invite her to meet them. For example, if intelligence captivates you, ask her, "What's the last great book you read?" or "What's something new you've learned recently?" This signals that you appreciate depth and curiosity. If adventure excites you, try asking, "What's the most spontaneous trip you've ever taken?" These types of questions aren't just conversation starters, they create a subtle challenge, making her want to impress you. And if she struggles to answer? No problem. That's your moment to flash a confident smile and say playfully, "Well, we'll have to fix that." This keeps the conversation light, engaging, and dynamic while reinforcing your standards. When you set the tone with confidence, you shift the power dynamic. She starts thinking about how she can rise to meet your level. The key is to be self-assured, relaxed, and authentic. When you communicate with clarity and purpose, you become a man worth chasing, not just another guy trying to win her over. Own your standards, and watch how the right women naturally gravitate toward you. 2. Validation questions, making her feel seen and appreciated. One of the biggest mistakes men make is overloading women with generic compliments in an attempt to win their attention. But true attraction isn't built on flattery, it's built on validation that feels earned and meaningful. When you recognize something a woman has genuinely worked hard for, you're not just making her feel good, you're showing her that you're different from every other guy. Instead of saying, "You're so beautiful," which she's probably heard 1,000 times, pay attention to what she values and validate that. If she talks about a passion project, don't just nod, engage. Say something like, "That sounds incredible. What inspired you to start it?" This not only shows that you're listening, but it also encourages her to open up and share more of herself with you. And when she does, you've now created a moment of connection that's far deeper than any surface-level praise ever could. Validation isn't about seeking approval or being overly agreeable, it's about making her feel truly seen in a way that most men never take the time to do. When you master this, you become the man she wants to impress, share her world with, and chase after. Confidence isn't in how many compliments you give, it's in the way you make someone feel valued and understood. Make her feel special in a way that resonates, and she'll remember you long after the conversation ends. 3. Authority questions, showcasing confidence without bragging. Confidence is magnetic, but arrogance is a turnoff. The key to attracting a younger woman is demonstrating your experience and knowledge in a way that sparks curiosity, without making it all about you. Many men try too hard to impress by bragging about their accomplishments, but the truly powerful approach is to make her feel like she's uncovering something intriguing about you through the right questions. Instead of launching into stories about your travels, career success, or expertise, shift the dynamic. If she mentions she loves traveling, ask, "I've always thought that local food says a lot about a place. What's been your most memorable meal during your travels?" This does two things. First, it subtly hints at your own worldly perspective, making her wonder about your experiences. Second, it invites her to share something meaningful, deepening the conversation. When you position yourself as a man of depth and substance without forcing the topic, you naturally command respect and attention. The best part? She will want to know more about you because you're not oversharing, you're creating intrigue. Women are naturally drawn to men who exude quiet confidence rather than seek validation. When you use well-thought-out questions to steer the conversation, you showcase intelligence, charm, and control, all qualities that make you stand out. Let her discover your value on her own, and she'll become more invested in who you are. The right woman isn't looking for a man who proves himself, she's looking for one who doesn't have to. 4. Intriguing questions, sparking curiosity and leaving her wanting more. Mystery is irresistible, and when you master the art of creating intrigue, you become unforgettable. Too many men make the mistake of revealing everything too soon, leaving nothing for the woman to wonder about. But the secret to keeping her engaged is to give just enough information to pique her curiosity, then pull back. Instead of telling long-winded stories about your experiences, drop intriguing hints that make her eager to know more. For example, say something like, "Once, I had an adventure in a place that almost no one would dare visit. Have you ever done anything crazy?" This immediately sparks her imagination and compels her to engage. She'll want to know where you went, what happened, and why it was so daring. But instead of revealing everything right away, give just enough detail to keep her hooked. Playfully say, "I'll tell you, but only if you share your wildest adventure first." Now, she's invested. She's chasing the story, and by extension, chasing you. Women are naturally drawn to men who have layers, who seem exciting, unpredictable, and worth discovering. By keeping a little mystery alive, you hold her attention effortlessly. This isn't about playing games, it's about creating excitement and making the conversation dynamic and engaging. When you give her a reason to keep uncovering more about you, she won't want the conversation, or the connection, to end. Keep her intrigued, and you'll never have to work for her attention. Mastering the art of communication isn't about using tricks or pretending to be someone you're not, it's about becoming the kind of man who naturally draws people in. By asking the right questions, you shift the dynamic and create a connection that goes beyond surface-level attraction. Setting the tone lets her see that you have standards and invites her to rise to them. Validation questions make her feel truly seen and appreciated in a way that most men overlook. Authority questions subtly showcase your experience and confidence without ever needing to brag. And intriguing questions keep her hooked, wondering about you long after the conversation ends. When you combine these elements, you become the kind of man she chases, not the one chasing her. The key? Authenticity and confidence. Women aren't drawn to men who desperately seek their approval, they're drawn to men who own who they are and expect the same from others. So, approach every interaction with self-assurance, curiosity, and a sense of fun. Keep the conversation dynamic, listen intently, and most importantly, enjoy the process. The moment you start embracing who you are, without needing to impress, you become magnetic. Attraction isn't about working harder, it's about positioning yourself as someone worth discovering. Be the man who leads, who sets the tone, and who creates intrigue, and watch as the right women gravitate toward you effortlessly. Thank you for staying with us until the end. If you are looking to grow in life, don't forget to show some love by clicking the like button and subscribing. This supports the channel and allows me to continue creating content for you. Leave your thoughts or comments below, feel free to express yourself and stay positive. See you next time.